Morning students. So in the last class we had started our chapter 5, separation of substances. So we were studying the methods of separation of mixtures. The first of it was the separation of solids from solids. So today we are going to discuss about a new method of separation, that is the magnetic separation. So for that let us consider some small amount of sand here. Someone has put some sand here, and along with that they have put the iron fillings in that. So this is the sand, and these are the iron fillings in that. And if you are told to remove those iron fillings from that sand, so what method of separation will you be using? So the method of separation introduced here will be the magnetic separation. For that we will take a magnet close to that sand, and after that what will happen, since the iron fillings will get attracted towards the magnet. These are the iron fillings, and they will be attracted towards the magnet. In this way we can remove all the iron fillings by taking this magnet close to the iron fillings. So we can define magnetic separation as a technique by which magnetic substances, for example iron, nickel, cobalt, these are the magnetic substances which get attracted. These substances get attracted towards the magnet. That's why they are called the magnetic substances. So the technique by which the magnetic substances are separated from non-magnetic substances, that is called the magnetic separation, and it is a method of separation of substances. The example which I have already taken earlier, to remove the iron fillings from the sand, since sand is a non-magnetic substance and iron fillings are magnetic substances. So in this way, by taking the magnet near to that sand, we can easily remove the iron fillings from that. Now let us see where can we use this type of separation. So this technique is very useful to separate magnetic scraps from industrial waste. You know that industries produce a lot of waste during the production of the things. So there are a lot of magnetic waste also in that scrap of the waste. So this type of vehicle is used to separate the magnetic scraps from the industrial waste. So we can use this technique in this useful way. So till now, among the topic separation of solids from solids, we have studied about hand picking. Next we had studied about the sieving. After that, winnowing, and then threshing. And this magnetic separation was the last topic under this. So now let us do a type of quiz here. You have been given a quiz, so you have to tell which type of method of separation is being used in these pictures. So in the first picture you can see the basket, okay, the fan shaped basket. So the fan shaped basket is used in which type of separation? So this is winnowing, in which the chaff is removed from the grains with the help of wind, and if wind is not there we can use the fan also. So this one is the winnowing. Second one, in which the stalk of the grains is beaten on the ground to remove the grains. That type of separation is called threshing. So second one, the answer of the second one is threshing. Third one, this method of separation is used to separate the two types of substances which are separated by using a sieve, which you call chalni also in English, in Hindi. So this method will be called sieving. So third one is the sieving. Fourth one we have just studied about. This type of method of separation is used to attract the magnetic substance towards the magnet. So this is a magnet and this person is trying to attract the magnetic substances, for example iron, nickel, cobalt, these type of substances towards the magnet. So this one is the magnetic separation. So these are the answers of these questions. Now there is another quiz. You have been given some fill in the blanks and you have to fill the blanks. So first one is, grains are separated from husk by which method? So before listening to my answer, you have to give the answers yourself. You have to think about it, go through the last video and you will be able to answer these yourself. Second one is, chaff from wheat flour is separated by what? And the third one is, most appropriate method for the separation of mixture of sulfur and iron is what? So in the first one, you have to separate the grains from husk. Okay, husk is the unwanted material which we do not want in our food item. So in this one, the method used will be winnowing. Since the weight of the husk is very light, it can easily be taken away by the wind. That's why we are going to use the winnowing method here. Second one is, chaff from wheat flour is separated by. So this is being done in our houses daily. Okay, our mother does this type of work daily, and for this she uses the method which is called sieving. So the answer of the second one is sieving. The third one is method for the separation of mixture of sulfur and iron. Okay, so there is one thing which you can do. Wherever you will see the magnetic substances, for example iron, nickel or cobalt, these are the magnetic substances. Wherever the magnetic substance is involved, the method of separation will always be magnetic separation. So the answer of the third one is magnetic separation.